I remember the day they told me I didn't belong. We were rehearsing in that dingy studio, and I played my part with all I had, my fingers trembling on the strings, my voice barely rising above the hum of the amps. And when the boss looked up, eyes cold, he said, "You're just too quiet. We need someone louder, someone who screams the songs instead of whispering them." That rejection cut deeper than any punch. I watched as they packed up, my heart pounding with a mix of shame and fury. I wanted to disappear, to erase that moment from my memory. But instead, I made a decision to leave, to prove that silence could be just as powerful as noise. I packed my gear and walked out those doors, my legs heavy but my spirit burning. I practiced alone in my cramped apartment, pouring every ounce of emotion into my guitar and voice. Nights turned into months. I played every open mic, every underground gig, slowly building my sound raw, honest, unfiltered. It wasn't glamorous. There were days I doubted myself, days I wanted to give up, but I kept going, fueled by the sting of rejection and the desire to be heard on my own terms. And then it happened, an unexpected break. A viral video of my solo performance hit social media. My haunting voice and stripped-down guitar struck a chord. The world finally listened. Suddenly, I was headlining festivals, topping charts, selling out arenas. No longer the quiet kid dismissed as too subtle. I became a voice that demanded attention. My lyrics told stories of betrayal, resilience, and redemption, things I knew all too well. I found strength in my silence, turning it into a language that resonated deeper than words. Now, years later, I stand on a stage, looking out at a sea of faces, strangers who've become believers. And tonight, I received a message, an invitation, a reunion gig with the band that once cast me aside. They want me to perform with them again, to share the stage, to show the world how far I've come. I read the message, a slow smile spreading across my face. This isn't just about music. It's about reclaiming my voice, about turning that rejection into a triumphant return. I am no longer the quiet one in the background. I am the storm that roars back, louder, bolder, unbreakable. Tonight, I step into that spotlight not to prove them wrong, but to show everyone that sometimes silence is the loudest scream of all.